Hello, 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 and happy Saturday to all of my wonderful Capricorns. OMG, Capricorns. I'm telling you, information is flowing through right now. I'm telling you, somebody is really, really sorry right now that they did not see in you what you see in yourself right now. Like somebody is really struggling. Like, let's get into this reading. Let's get into this reading. Yes, I said it right. Happy Saturday. Normally the videos go up on Sunday, but because tomorrow is 8/8, well, depending on where you are, because I have subscribers all over the world. For some people, it's already tomorrow. But where I am on the East Coast, it is 8/7. So we're going to be talking about the number 88 on today in preparation for new moon energy, okay? Whew, when I tell you, I mean, so much information is coming through. Let's get right into your reading. Let's get right into it. Capricorn, you know that this is a general reading by now. Take what resonates with you. Please, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can contact me at queenamunra.com. Yes, let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Capricorns as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. I'm talking to my loyal, hardworking team players who are also very ambitious and classy, creative, great managers of people, money, and time, exhibit a great deal of self-control, that are responsible, also self-discipline. I'm talking to my GOAT, greatest of all time. Cardinal signs. Your ruling planet is Saturn, which is retrograde right now. So listen. OMG. I'm telling you, gods and goddesses, I'm talking to you, Capricorns. Listen, some people are hurting for real. They really are just, they didn't see the creativity in you. They didn't see the humor. They didn't see the lighter side of Capricorn. They just looked at you as like, oh, this rigid person who is super serious, someone who is highly critical, almost melancholy, unforgiving, suspicious of everything. They did not see in you, like they didn't get it. It's like their brains didn't register that your sense of humor is different. Like I said in my last reading, you have to be kind of smart. You can't be a dimly lit bulb trying to get Capricorn's humor, which I find personally very funny. So let's see. Let's see what these cards have to say. Yeah, let's see what these cards have to say. All right, so here we go. Like I said, your ruling planet, the planet of ambition, it's actually yours, an Aquarius ruling planet. But since we're talking about you, so, and I could be talking to some cross watchers who have Aquarius Capricorn influence, right? Or you could be a Capricorn with some Aquarius influence, right? Yes, here we go. We have the Judgment card. We're going to put this right here for a second. We also have the Death Rebirth card. We're going to put this right here for a second. We also have the Ten of Wands. So we're going to put this here. We also have the Page of Pentacles. I see a lot of you are looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. I see Three of Pentacles. I see perfect synergy for you in the workplace, whether it's the business that you created or on your job. I see perfect synergy there where it comes to your money. And I see you're now expecting greater. You're starting to see how all of this works, Capricorn. And I'm telling you, there are some people who really wish that they had just done you differently, right? They would have just really listened and like saw your vision. That's what I'm seeing. Like some people really like kind of sitting back like now, like, okay, whereas I may have thought that it was kind of strange or weird, or I just didn't see where Capricorn was going with this. You moved on. You have moved on. You've gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and now you are on fire and you're expecting greater. See this fire? Yes, fire here and fire here, right? You gained a lot of somebody. Okay, this is what I'm getting, Capricorn. Some people really slept on you. I know not everybody is familiar with that term, slept on, but some people really, really took you for granted. It's like they fell asleep at the wheel and they woke up just in time to see, oh my God, look at all this fire up under Capricorn. But see, what they didn't realize, Capricorn, that it was part of their energy that was distracting you, right? Because you are a nurturer by default. So some of you all were over nurturing people in your lives, especially I'm kind of getting like people who were real close to you, who could have been either blood relatives or like family, like really good friends, you know what I'm saying, that really slept on what you have to offer to the universe, but now you're on fire. See this person's foot right here? It's kind of like the foot is kind of like one foot is up, but the person is expecting something greater to even happen. That's the mode I want you all to be in. You have, I see your business as being very booked and busy, right? So if you're in business for yourself, I see your business booked and busy. If you're not in business for yourself and you happen to be working for somebody else, I see greater coming for you, right? So that's what I want you all to start expecting, right? So I'm looking at new windows of opportunity when it comes to your money. Some of you all will be finally applying for, you know, higher level positions where you're making more money, because again your energy is now balanced out. You are by default a divine feminine, which has nothing to do with man woman. I just want to be crystal clear with that. It has nothing to do with man woman. It has everything to do with how you process things. So you all went from over nurturing to balancing out your own energy, leaving some situations, burning some bridges to a crisp with some people because there was no value there. You slept on me. You didn't believe in me. You know, you may have talked bad about me behind my back. You just didn't see my vision, right? And because you all are so loyal, if the shoe were on the other foot and it was their vision, you would have been right there, like ride or die for their vision. So you had to ascend higher to actually see it for what it really was. And you ended up saying, no, it's time for me to declutter. Let me get rid of that relationship. It just doesn't serve a purpose, right? Because just being around them, it's almost like they were talking me out of, or like trying to talk me out of, like doubting that I would be where I am today. So congratulations to all of you who have started your podcast. Congratulations to those of you who have started your YouTube channel, who are going on to do some amazing things. Congratulations to you all who have starting to see like some of those positions being posted that you felt like before, nah, maybe I'll just stay here. Now you got some fire up under you. Like, I can actually do this. I can feel it on this largest organ, my body. Remember, you are earth signs, so you're already grounded to the earth. And that's how the universe gets messages through to you, is the feeling in your body. That's how the universe gets messages through to you. So you all are starting to have some feelings and getting that fire up under you. Like, you know what? I feel like I can do this. Age is not an obstacle. My gender is not an obstacle. My preference is not an obstacle. I don't have any obstacles. I have the power to speak it into existence. Another thing I want you all to start doing, and I said this before, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new to my channel, welcome back. So one of the things that I say repeatedly for you all as earth signs is to write down your visions. Write it down, make it plain, speak it into existence, and watch it happens. Watch it happens. I just heard a Steve Harvey, which I think he's a Capricorn too. He gets a lot of criticism about a lot of things, like his journey to where he is right now gets a lot of criticism. But one of the things that he said was, write it down, make it plain. Just what I'm telling you all, I just happened to see it after I had already said it, right? But again, he is absolutely right. For earth signs, you need to write it down and speak it into existence and watch you see it happen. And when you see it happen, then you'll be like, okay, I'm on to something. I just wrote this thing down and now it's actually happening. Oh my God, I need to start writing some more stuff down. That's how it happens. So, and keeping things close to the cuff, right? Keeping things close to the cuff. Remember I said new moon energy, which new moon is on Sunday, and in some places it's already Sunday. New moon energy for you means less is more. Quality before quantity, right? Focusing on your purpose. And so as an earth sign, new moon actually grounds you in the reality, and it gives you the energy to diligently navigate the mountain roads during the next cycle, right? So once you start writing things down and making it plain, seeing those things come into fruition, remember new moon energy, when you look up there in the sky, it's going to look like just a slither of a moon, right? So that's quiet time to start planting some seeds, watering those seeds, being very careful about who you share your vision with, because not everybody is going to be on that same path with you. But I see a lot of you all starting to realize, hold on, wait a second. I learned something. Like I learned from those lessons, right? It wasn't an L in terms of a loss. It was actually a lesson. when I tell certain people information, it's almost like they go into like overdrive in telling me all the obstacles I'm going to face. Then there are certain other people that I tell, and they're like, "Oh wow, do you need me to do anything?" Like they're just on board, ready to support you. So now from their experiences with your own family, whether they're blood relatives or friends, you know exactly who you can tell stuff to and who you can't tell stuff to, right? Yes, the number 88 is very important because 88, and I chose that because it will be 88 tomorrow, depending on where you are. It may be 88 where you are already, depending on what part of the world you're in. But again, 88, which is a master number, means that you're able to manifest anything. 88 also means that you're designed to determine the outcome of your future by using intense force of your creative imagination. 88 also means you're able to successfully own every facet of your life to the nth degree by directing natural spiritual laws. That's just a tidbit, a little bit about the number 88, which is a master number. So again, you're starting to really learn how all of this goes. For you, again, getting out, grounding, hugging a tree, being on land somewhere, even if you're in a building, it's still because the building is grounded to the earth, right? But learning how to speak things into existence is really going to help you significantly. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles, more money. So yeah, this person is like planting seeds. This is you, Capricorn. Continue planting those seeds and watch how it grows. Those roots are very deep because these are things that you've been wanting your entire life. Your ruling planet just happens to be retrograde right now, which is amazing because this is your time to focus on your long-term goals, your ambitions, the things that you want. But this time, you're learning how to tweak it. I'm not going to tell everybody because not everybody is going to be Team Capricorn. I'm going to have to really move in silence. I'm going to have to really keep things close to the cuff. I can't tell everybody because they just going to have to see it. They just going to have to see it. So I'm learning how to tweak this because you don't have any obstacles. You really don't have any obstacles. So some of you all have given this a lot of thought and you're like, okay, all right. I'm tired of telling certain people some things and they're just, like crapping all over my ideas, right? They're just like trying to pour water all over, my dreams, right? So now you're starting to get it, right? You're getting to the heart of the matter of the heartbreak. Like I said, before I even pull these cards right here, the messages that were coming through for me, Capricorn, is that these people have been very close to you, whether they're blood relatives or part of your like friendship circle or whatever. But now you're thinking more of quality, like soul tribe, people who are right there with you. They're genuinely happy for you. So some of those people won't even look like you. They may have a different skin color. They may have different, come from a different culture, whatever it is. But you're getting to the heart of the matter. I can't tell everybody everything just because I've known them my whole life, or practically my whole life, because some of those people are responsible for my heartbreak. They told me they would support my business when I started it. As soon as I started my business, they got amnesia. Right? So here we are in a posture of gratitude. This is where you are right now, in a posture of gratitude. Right? Just being grateful for this part of your journey. Like, I've gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge. I've given it a lot of thought. Here's another money card. You're balancing out your daily affairs when it comes to your money. So this is what I'm getting for a lot of you all. Not only are you sailing away from any relationship that cause emotional unrest, for some of you all, like the drama, the chaos, the confusion, the whole 9 yards. This is a part of you taking your power back. You are completely cutting off the oxygen, the air of those relationships. You're severing ties. Remember, this is swords energy. You're taking the sword and you're just severing ties. You're like, nope, this person just completely disrupts everything for me. A lot of you all are starting to see how all of this works. Like, you may feel like you lost on one side, but it's actually a lesson that you had to learn. What lessons did you learn along this journey, right? All of these are lessons, right? Yeah, this is not baggage. These are the lessons that you've acquired, the knowledge and the wisdom that you've acquired right along your journey. So now with all of that wisdom and knowledge that you've acquired, because the majority of cards that I'm looking at for you right here are money cards. These are your minor arcana. These are things that's happening right now. But it's a result of this major stuff that you've done. You've risen higher, you ascended higher so that you can see exactly what relationships that you need to just let die so that you could have a rebirth. Yep, that's what's happening. I'm so excited for you. I'm very proud of you, Capricorns, because again, you all really, really are money magnets. Your journey in this realm is towards money and prosperity, right? And this is how you get it, with just acquiring knowledge along the way. Again, you all are nurturers, but you're not going to over nurture anything. Just be silent, listen, just test people with just a little information here and a little bit information there and see how they respond to it. That'll tell you everything you need to know. And listen to what your body tells you. If your body is like, I thought this person would, I just gave them a little bit of information. Just like test it like this, for instance. Let's say you have this idea that you want to, whatever it is you want to start, it doesn't matter. And you tell the person, hey, you know what, I was thinking about renting that office space right there and opening up a whatever kind of store or whatever. And the person is like, you know what, I'm pretty serious about it. I've been really eyeing that. That may not even be what you're going to do. You could be doing some other business venture or whatever. And they're sitting there like, no, I don't think, I don't think you should do it, whatever. That might be a person that not is necessarily hating, but they're operating in fear. They're tossing up all these obstacles. So that's a person that you may say, okay, I can't tell them everything. They're just going to have to see it when it happens. There will be some people who will see the manifestation of the seeds that you planted, and they'll say, well, how come you didn't tell me? I would have loved to be a part of that. But see, you would have already tested them to see. You've already tested the waters to see. I can't really tell this person everything because they're operating in fear. They're operating in doubt. They don't see my vision. So that's what I have for you. Let's pull one oracle card and see what the cards have to say. Yes, let's see what the oracle cards have to say, Capricorn. Here we have flow like water, right? So emotionally, a lot of things are flowing like water for you, right? A lot of ideas are flowing like water for you. Ideas about applying for higher level positions, leadership, management positions in the workplace. If you happen to work for yourself, more ideas are flowing about your business, the whole 9 yards. So you're replacing the lack of support with new ideas. This is how the universe is balancing it out, and it's affecting your money in a great way. That's what I have for you, Capricorns. Have a great one. Bye.